to pick up the first down. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Walter Payton taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. A little juke. And yet again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Vick to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Vick. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Jaguars are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, you came up short in this. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. Forced out to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He has Hyatt over the middle. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Running it here with Peyton. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20. To throw, Vick. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Vick to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Vick. Being chased out left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spans 13 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peyton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Looking to throw. Vick steps away to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Michael Vick with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Lawrence will throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. $17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 42 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Vick, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's second down. Back to throw. Vick dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run on first down. Peyton has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Vick. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now 1st and goal. Peyton is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A final shot now for Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.